Am I live? Am I live? Is it me? Hey, how's it going? How's it going? Manage your phone directly from your phone. I don't know how any of this works. Jaden, thank you. Thank you for the 17-month resub. Hold on, let me get some music here. Can you hear that? Can you hear that music? Can you hear that epic music? I am outside right now in the real world. Only the best stream will be happening tonight. I guarantee you, quality. Well, maybe not that much quality because I can't see the chat. I can see the chat here, but I can't see the chat there. Did they put the streamer in the doghouse? Wait, that's weird. That's weird, right? I don't like that. I'm streaming this off of like an iPhone. There we go. Now I can see the chat. I fixed the glitch. I'm streaming this from an app I've never used. It's called Twitch. I don't know. I've never heard of it before. Can you do a cartwheel? I'm not on the grass. Dude, I am roughing it. Check out this wood. Oh, yeah. That's real wood. This ain't no walking stream. This is a sitting stream. Welcome to the official Beta 64 sit-in stream. This is the only split. I thought you said spiders. You scared the crap out of me. I thought you said spiders. The quality. Oh, yeah. This is solid oak. Hey, Coops, how you doing? How are y'all doing? It's Thursday. Spider behind you, duck. Yeah, that's very funny. I have actually plans for you this evening. You might think that, oh, Andrew, he sold all of his technology. He decided to burn down his apartment and live off the land. Yeah, we've heard that story a million times. But you might not know that I actually have a little treat for you. Just a little treat for you. Now, I'm going to have to view chat from here because the Twitch app is removing your messages so I can't see them. Full green eyes. That's because I'm looking down here. Did the stream die? Why would it die? Are we back? There's no way it would have died. I'm literally 2 feet from a router. Hold on, let me try something. Should I restart? We're getting multiple universes. Can I like punch myself in one universe and come back to another? Are we back? Should I like stop the stream and restart it? It's fine now? We all good? We all Gucci? It's fine now? Okay. Hi. Let's just start over. Let's just pretend that was like a countdown timer. Hi, my name's Andrew from Beta 64. How are you doing today? Today, I'm gonna give you the best stream of your life. It's also boiling hot. It's boiling hot out here, so I'm a little sweaty. My cheeks are a little flushed. But, what are you gonna do? Hey, AJ, how you doing? Beauty influencer. I should have done that. I should have, like, actually gotten some makeup and put, like, like a whole, like, skit together. But, I didn't do that. I'm just here to provide you questions, answers, and, I have a little secret. Where the crap is the microphone on this thing? I have a little secret. I got some snacks to try. I have a bunch of snacks that are like right off camera to try it. It'll be like a taste test. You like my teeth? Do you like my teeth? That's a DQ moment. I had to turn off all the channel points, unfortunately. Just sit down a spell. With old Beta 64. Gosh, I look sweaty. Oh my gosh, I look so sweaty. Why do I look so sweaty? Do you have pretzels? I do have pretzels, actually. I actually do have pretzels. Also, I will inform you that the sun will be setting, and it's going to get really dark really soon. So, yeah. Get excited for that. I don't want to show you what I have yet. You can listen to the rustle of the bag. Can you tell what snack it is from that? See, if you can guess what snack it is from that, you win $1 million. You win $1 million. Can someone explain what we're doing? I blew up my home. and I needed to stream because it's Thursday at 7:30 p.m. Central Time. So I am outside in front of a stranger's house streaming. Hopefully they don't notice. Hopefully they don't notice. Yeah, no. It makes sense. It makes sense. I also have drinks too. Can you guess from the color what I have? Can you guess from the color? If you can guess that, you win. Oh, that's so much cooler. Oh my gosh, that's so much cooler. It's moss. It's moss. Liquid moss. Delicious. No, you don't know what it is. It's not Baja Blast. Shut up. It's not Baja Blast. There's no way it's Baja Blast. And if it was Baja Blast, you would be excited, right? You would be excited, right? Here's the problem. I was gonna start doing a taste test little stream at the beginning because I thought it would be like a good way to get our goose loose. You know what I mean? Get our goose loosened up. But I ate way too much food. I need to not do vertical. That's gonna be such a pain to do. That's gonna be such a thing to do. This should be better. I don't know why it would be. I just turned it off and back on. Yo, thank you, Wick, for the 30-month resub. Thank you. Thank you so much. You know what? Awesome stream so far. This stream is entirely dependent on how awesome you all are at being chat members. This is a test for you. I have spent all year so far providing content. And now it's time for you to take up the reins. Ask me a question. I will provide you with an answer. And then we can start the stream. Happy birthday. That's a good one. Why is clipping not an option? Yeah, that is weird. How are you? I'm so hot. I'm sweating off right now. Sorry, I'm not able to be awesome. That's fine. Is it just me or is it out of sync? I don't think the Twitch app is very good. Carly, thank you for the 16-month resub. Is the audio not match the video? Bro, this is what I get for trying. This is what I get for trying to use the Twitch app. Should I restart it again? Should I restart it again? It's so delayed. Here. Hey, get out of here. That was crazy. Someone just yelled at me to get out of here. Hey. I'm going to restart the stream. 1 second. I'm going to restart the stream. Give me 1 second. Or maybe let me try muting the audio and redoing it. Baba Booey. Baba Booey. Baba Booey. Baba Booey. Baba Booey. Is that work at all? Does that work at all? No. Okay. Be right back. Works perfectly for this. Once we get it started... Are we good now? Blah, blah. Is that good? Why would it crust though? Wait, what happened? What's going on? What's going on? Why are you screaming? You're screaming. What happened to the stream? What's going on? T versus bleed. What do I look? Beautiful. I thought I look. Why would I not look? I'm just gonna. Is the audio in sync? Do I look at least okay? Faces is. It really is. It's hot. Its faces. Is that good? Good. Your face merged in. No, restarted. Because what? I mean, I'm. This is the content that you all get to work enough that I get Baja Blast. Are we good? No? Okay. Let's try that again. What about now? What about now? Is this good? Is this good now? What about now? What about now? Is it good? Are we all good? The void's clean? Are we good? Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Okay, cool. It's watchable. Perfect. I did absolutely nothing different. I did absolutely nothing different. Let's just hope and pray that it keeps like that. Please see mod chat to see what happened. I can't. It doesn't let me close the app or else everything will break. Clip feature is back. Oh, so everything's working now. So we're all good? We all good now? Are we epic? We're all good. Oh, there we freaking go. All right, let's pretend like the stream just started. Can you all like pretend with me? Okay, ready? Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to the Beta 64 stream. My name is your boy Beta 64, and I am the guy who likes to try. That's right, I'm gonna be trying a variety of snacks and drinks tonight for your viewing pleasure, while holding a phone dangerously close to my face. There's a bug on me. There was a bug on me. Disgusting. The unsync is back. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Let me see something. Let me see a little something. What if I sit here? What if I sit here? What if I sit here? If I sit here, is it better? Fiberglass. Garage stream still delayed. I don't know how to fix it then. I don't know how to fix it. Where's the coin channel? Okay, I guess I'll stop it and restart it again. I'll stop and restart it again and see what happens. Is it like actually ending the stream? Or is it like showing like oh, he'll be back in just a second? Is that how it works? This stream is a disaster. It's fine. I put a freaking, what's the word? Disclaimer. I put a disclaimer there. I was like, if the internet works. You have 3 videos. We're going to go for the most streams in 1 day challenge. We're going to go for 15 streams in 1 day challenge. So that sounds good. Didn't you say this was someone's random house? Yeah, I'm glad they left the door unlocked. Glad they left the door unlocked. Okay, so it's still out of sync, right? It's still out of sync, right? Okay, we good? Okay, then let me try again. It'll totally work. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? It will 100% work this time. It will 100% work this time. 100% chance. Fingers crossed. I think fingers should stay like this the whole time. No sync issues yet. If I just don't talk, then there's no sync issue, right? How's that? Is that good? Is that good? No desync issue? We're all good? What is this man doing? I don't know anymore. What do you mean unnerving? That's the face I make when I like talk to my wife. That's embarrassing. What do you mean it's unnerving? That's like if I'm like, I love you. I'll look like is that really that bad? Is that really that bad? It's fun. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Anyway, I gotta get my Baja Blast now, but it's outside. Now it's freaking outside. So I'm gonna, like, if we have no unsync issue or desync issue for like 10 minutes, I'm gonna leave the phone in here, walk outside, so I can get the Baja Blast, so I can Baja Blast your brain. If I go outside, I'm gonna come back in, my phone's gonna be gone. It's just gonna be gone. Is that a threat? It can be. Do you want it to be? Why is it outside? I thought doing an outside stream would be fun. I don't know. I was like, oh yeah, it's an outside stream. Now it's the freaking fridge stream. Now it's the freaking fridge stream. I moved all of these like games and products, otherwise known as chips, and I threw them all outside because I was like, oh, we're gonna have like a cool, cute outside stream. No, we're having the fridge stream now. It's amazing. Okay, I was gonna say it's amazing that like one wall can like make the difference between a crusty stream and a non-crusty stream, but I just realized this wall is made of cinder blocks. This wall is made of cinder blocks. It's like it's blocking the signal. It's gotta have been blocking the signal or something. Who would have guessed? Who would have guessed? Probably rebar reinforced. What the crap is a rebar? It's cinder blocking the signal. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a great one. Actually, was a pretty good one. I wish I had like the rhubarb is a metal rod. You made that up. You made that up. Thanks, Beta. I like the buzz. Wait. I gotta seem like scared. Guys. Wait. Where am I? Where am I? Who are you? I don't know. I'm chained to the wall. I'm chained to the wall. Guys, I don't know where I am. I just woke up here. Guys, I can see text on the screen. Why can I see text on the screen? Who are you? Why am I here? Grimace? What the? There's a purple guy. There's a giant purple guy standing over there. He's huge. What do I do? What do I do? This purple guy from Five Nights at Freddy's. No. Guys, what do I do? I gotta get him away. Run? I can't run. I'll lose signal. I'll lose signal. I can't move. I'm chained to the fridge. He just wants a hug. Do not drink the milkshake. You mean this? Ugh. That was delicious. Guys, I'm turning purple! Ah! That was pretty good. That was pretty good acting. I'm actually really proud of that. He just wants your spleen. What even is a spleen? I don't even know what a spleen is. Is that like a... I know it's like an organ, but like what's the point of it? Is there like a point to it? Does it like serve a function? I don't want to Google. I have 2 phones right now because the Twitch app sucks big balls. It's so bad. Trying to stream from this, it keeps glitching, and every single chat message that scrolls by, it removes 1 letter from your message. So now that like 50 messages have gone by, all of you are just ... dots now. All your messages are just ... So I have to have a second window up so I could actually read your messages. I don't know why it's like that, but I can't show you. Unfortunately, actually no, I could show you. I could show you. Look. This is all I see. This is all I see. This is all I see. Also, this is a terrifying image. That's a terrifying image. Don't actually type ... Well, actually, you know what? That's fine. That works for me. You can do it. It's now been 6 minutes without anything breaking. That's a pretty big pog. That's a pretty dang big pog. Make us type something else. No. You are free to do whatever you want. This is a democracy. Actually, no, you're not free to do whatever you want. We have rules here. You're not free to do whatever you want. It's been 6 minutes already. Can you believe it? Man, it's already time to end the stream. It's been 2 hours, guys. Well, thanks so much for watching. Appreciate. I need to go grab. Hold on. Let me put you down. Let me put you down by the fridge. Let me just look at the fridge while I go grab my Baja Blast. Let me just grab my Baja. Oh. I'm back. Wherever you put it, you killed the frame rate. I put it close to the wall. I shouldn't. Can I not put it close to the wall? Can I not put it close to the wall? Okay, is it back now? Are we good now? Bro, this wall is a freaking like signal stopper. If you put it too close to the wall, it's desynced again. Dear Lord, never put things close to the wall. This wall is disgusting. Cursed wall, evil wall. Delay your voice so it matches. Hey guys, how's it going? Hope you're doing good. I hope that you're having hope you're having a great day. Does that work? Wall phobic. I have to stop the stream and restart it again. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna just do that. That didn't work, Andrew. Hold on, let me try it again. Immediately after stopping the stream, said like, hey, how are you enjoying the Twitch app? Would you like to rate it on the App Store? Yeah, I'd love to. I'd love to rate it on the App Store. That would be wonderful. I rate it 1 star. I'd give it half a star. I'd give it at least half a star. Did you give it 5 stars? This is going to be, I know, editing this into a VOD is going to be a pain, but it's gonna be worth it. It's gonna be worth it. Here's what's gonna happen. This whole stream is going to live in infamy because there's gonna be one clip. I guarantee you there will be one single solitary clip that will be like, oh my gosh, I can't believe that happened. And it'll make it go from worst stream of the year to maybe stream of the year. Maybe stream of the year. Let's see if the stream can pass 7 minutes. Well, let's see while we're here and everything's okay. That's normal, right? Oh. Is it normal for the drink to make this sound? Can you hear that? Or is it just me? That's 100% normal. There's a gas leak. There's a gas leak in the house. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. I'm going to take a little sip of this. You might be wondering, Andrew, what the crap are you drinking a Baja Blast for? And I'll tell you exactly why. I've never in my life had a Baja Blast. Not 109 viewers. Is that true? What are y'all doing here? 109? There's no way. There's no way. It says 109 on my screen. There ain't no freaking way. There's no way that this stream could possibly be the most popular stream of the week. There's 69. That works. All right, let's hope that the thing doesn't actually break. Let me know if we're still good. Let me know if we're still good. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm going to drink battery acid. The crap is tropical flavor. Baja Blast is deliciously disgusting. What the crap? What the crap flavor is that? It kind of just tastes like a weird Sprite. It's Baja Blast. It tastes like a freaking weird Sprite. Does anyone here like Baja Blast? I remember when I was a young lad, everyone was talking about Baja Blast being the most epic, like, drink in the world. They're like, oh, dude, I go to Taco Bell just to have a Baja Blast. How many Grimace Shakes out of 10? It's not as good as the Grimace Shake. It's really not as good as the Grimace Shake. Not gonna lie. Yo, Lumily, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. I don't think I've ever tried Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew is literally the worst drink. And I'm going to say it right now because I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid at all. Mountain Dew is the worst drink ever. It's like, it doesn't have any flavor other than like grody sugar water. With like a random flavor. How was the flight? I woke up at 3 in the morning, guys. I'm running off of 2 hours of sleep. I hope you know that. I hope you know that this stream crashing is just, it really fits. It really fits my brain state right now. I can tell. I'm on 2 hours of sleep. How are you doing? Go to bed. No. I've only been streaming for 4 minutes, guys. How jet lagged? I mean, I'm pretty lagged. I'm pretty lagged. Why did you stream? Because I thought it'd be fun to like do a phone stream outside in the warm air and try a bunch of snacks. I had a whole thing planned. And then I got tired and I was like, well, I'll try to take a nap. But you ever been so tired that you can't take a nap? Have you ever been so tired that you're just like, I can't fall asleep? There is no way. This is why I don't go outside. Well, let it be known, for the like 2 minutes I was outside, I got a mosquito bite. I was outside for 2 minutes and I got a mosquito bite. Let it be known. We need a sleep stream. Do we? Do we need a sleep stream? That's not against the terms of service, right? That's just like a myth, I'm pretty sure. Granted, I haven't like searched or Googled it, but I'm pretty sure it's a myth. Have you ever had so much energy that you fall asleep? Oh, it happens to me all the time. You have to be doing something while you sleep. What if I'm like, that was a weird thought. I was like, what if I'm laying in bed asleep and like a drop of water falls into my mouth every like 1 minute, and it's like, oh, it's the drinking stream, and I'm like drinking water. That's weird. Waterboarding stream. Yeah, dude, new sub goal. The waterboarding stream. That's such a good sub goal idea. That's genius. Oh, by the way, every single command doesn't work. Every command doesn't work. And I don't think clips work. And there's no channel point rewards. This is a real off the grid stream. Have you become homeless? You want to check out something? I wanted to get something specifically to make Justin from JJDB upset. I specifically did this. No clips. It's not my choice. Apparently it's glitching and you can't make clips. I think. Maybe I'm wrong. A few years ago, sleep streams on Twitch were expressly not allowed because they fell under the category of unintended content. Oh, sweet. You can clip? Very nice. Well, then clip this. I bought more fake Dots pretzels. I am on a journey to see if there's anything that's better than Dots pretzels. These are private selection pretzels. Crispy and flavorful pretzel twist, complete with salt and pepper. It does say no added MSG, so I feel like it's gonna be gross and dumb. That ain't Aldi. No, I think it's Kroger brand. Here, let me... Let me open it up real quick. I got it. Trying to open it with one hand is very, very, very hard. Very hard. You got too close to the wall again. Gosh dang it. How far away from the wall? Ignore that. Hold on. I have to restart again. Hey, Justin. No desync. Okay, so we're good. I'm just gonna have that in the background. Why not? Just screw it. Are we good? Like, is it still desynced? We don't need a restart. Okay, cool. Thank you for the 1,000 bits, Justin. For you, I decided to put Dots pretzels to the test again. They say, you can always test the best to prove it's the best. So I wanted to prove once and for all that, oh my gosh, what the heck is that? It's still in sync. Perfect. I want you to look at that. Wait, focus. It's like covered in like goo. Do you like see that? It's covered in goo. What the crap is that? Hold on, focus with the camera. Look at that, it's like covered in goo. Oh my gosh, there we go. What the crap is that? Spider poo. That's just the flavors. Justin, this one's for you. What do you think? That's awful. That's awful. Why is it so bad? The problem is I can taste the pretzel. Dots pretzels, You don't taste the pretzel. Correct me if I'm wrong. Oh, it's so garlicky too. How is it so flavorless and so garlicky at the same time? No, it's not expired. I just got it. I don't know why it's so pretzel-y. Like, Dot's pretzels have no pretzel flavor pretty much at all. I'm gonna have to wash it down with Baja Blast. What a great stream. What a fantastic stream. You having a good time, horsey? Just gonna wash down my bootleg garlic pretzels with Baja Blast. Man, it tastes like I'm licking the floor of a Taco Bell. Man, they sold it to you expired. I don't think so. Bye, Justin. Thank you for joining us. I'm checking. It expires June 1st? No, oh, sorry. No, sorry. That's when it was produced. It was produced June 1st. So that was like, this was literally made like 5 days ago. No, it says expires September 25th. Expires September 25th. I was looking at the production date. It's July, Andrew. Oh, is it? What day is it? What month is it? What month? Where am I? Where am I? I kept reading on sleep streams. Apparently it is allowed now, but you can't label as just chatting, and you can't know what you'll do on stream. It's risky. Okay. Then I guess I'll fall asleep. But before we do, I need to get this grody taste out of my mouth. I gotta get these bootleg dotties out of my freaking face. So, how about a little KitKat cereal? This is gonna be my dinner. How about a little KitKat cereal? I'm not chugging this. I'm not gonna chug. I almost clicked that stream. I almost clicked that stream again. Why is it so hard to open? Just stare at my face. I did not prepare for this at all, as you can probably tell. It'll be, now that I'm prepared. Lag? No. Did I put it too close to the floor now? I'm too close to the floor. The floor is also made out of cinder blocks. How do I open this? How do I open it? Okay. Got it. Are we good? Where are you? I don't even know anymore, man. Wait a minute. I literally know this cereal. This is not KitKat cereal. This is rebranded cereal. Look at this. This is literally the chocolate pieces from the s'more cereal. This is 100% the chocolate pieces from the s'more cereal. This is not KitKat. This is a rebranded cereal. It looks like a burger patty. It looks like a burger patty. Burger flavored. Bottom appetit. That's literally they freaking lied. That's literally the s'more cereal chocolate pieces. That's not KitKat, and they are delicious. Let me say that they are delicious. But this is not KitKat flavored. They took the s'more cereal one, put little burger grill marks on it, and said, "Oh, it's KitKat cereal now." Can you believe that? It's just worse s'more cereal because there's no marshmallows. They took the marshmallows out of s'more cereal. That's so disappointing. Let me wash it down with more disappointment. Stop complaining. Well, it's just because I thought it was going to be KitKat flavor. I saw it on the shelf and I was like, ooh, Kit Kats. I love Kit Kats. I'm one of like the few people on the face of planet Earth that enjoys a Kit Kat. Are you a left or right Kit Kat? That's Twix. That's Twix. I'm a third Kit Kat. Like of the four, I picked the third one. I only eat the third one. It's like the Oreo cereal. I saw the Oreo cereal. Is that good? It says it's made out of real Oreos. KitKats are great. They're one of the most popular chocolates. Then why is it every time I bring it up, like on Twitter, everyone on Twitter's like, KitKats are just stale wafers with chocolate on it. But when I bring it up to you all, it's like, oh yeah, it's the best thing in the world. That's because that's Twitter. Andrew, that's Twitter. You use Twitter? Sometimes. Well, that was a disappointment. There's got to be something here that's not a disappointment. There has to be at least something here that's not a disappointment. How about this? I have seen the Wendy's Frosty cereal. I haven't tried it, though. How about this? Black bean cereal. I mean, wait, this is chips. Can you, like, do I have to, is it like flipped for you? Maybe it's flipped for you. This is chips made with black beans. These are spicy jalapeno black bean chips. Black beans meet whole grain goodness. The quality of the stream doubled. I can't do that. I can't like use that camera. I'm sorry. I would have to like hold the phone like backwards and I'd probably miss me. Okay, I gotta somehow open this. ASMR. Okay, this is they smell pretty good. I just want you to look at this. I want you to just look at this. It looks rotten, man. It looks rotten. They're like, it looks like the concrete, man. It looks like a rock. It literally looks like a rock. That's rich. Okay. Holding my horse. No. The gonna give me at least chips. What are we back? How am I gonna? There is no way I'm gonna be able to stream for 2 hours, man. There ain't no freaking way. There ain't no way. I can barely get 15 minutes at a time. Just don't. Is that a horse behind you? No, that's Joris. That's Joris. Anyway, in case you didn't hear the review on the black bean chips, they're not very good. It's basically Sun Chips, but even worse. Who set up this router? Actually, I did. It's kind of embarrassing, but it was me. It was me. Can you hear anything? Can you hear anything? Okay, I guess you can't hear anything. Okay, I guess you can't hear anything. Or you can, and it's super delayed. Oh, it's super delayed. Yes, we can. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, then can you hear me guzzling this Baja Blast? You ever want to take a thick sip of Baja Blast? That's good. Try streaming from the Pixel phone if it crusts. The problem is I can't. It won't. The Twitch app won't let me stream from the Pixel phone. And I don't know why. I don't know why. Did you all hear the review of my black bean chips, or am I gonna have to repeat it a third time? How much I don't like these chips. How many do I have to repeat anymore? We heard it? Okay, okay, good. I didn't want to repeat it. I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't want to repeat my review of made with black bean Sun Chips. Alright, shall we move on to the next one? Should we move on to the next chip? Actually, you know what? Screw it. We're not going to move on to the next chip. We're going to move on to something I actually have been extremely excited about. Something I have been extremely excited about, and I wanted to show you. It also might explode. My hope is that it doesn't, We will just have to wait and see, because it is primed. It is definitely primed. This is League of Legend XP Experience Points Flavored Coke. Ultimate Limited Edition plus Experience Points League of Legends Coke. Oh dear. You got an ad for this? Well, get ready, because you're going to hear the actual review. Will it be another disappointment? Will it be another disappointment? We shall see. It's not opening. How do I open it? How do I open this? Okay, here we go. Oh. Do you hear the experience points loosening? Oh. It got a little angry. It did get a little angry at me. It did get a little, hey, Ant, how are you doing? How are you doing, man? How are you doing? Special guest, Ant. How do I open this? How do I... Oh! God. I don't have a napkin. Oh wait, is the ant gonna drink it? Is he gonna level up? Holy crap. The ant might level up. How do you open this? This is how I'm trying to open it with one hand. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. We're doing it. Yeah. League of Legends. My hand is covered in soda. My hand is absolutely covered in soda. All right. Shall we take a sip? Grimace sucks. No, I told you, I'm just turning purple, man. I'm just turning purple. I don't know what's happening. Oh, what's happening? This is technically crappy stream, I think. Like by the... What is that smell? Oh, it's desynced? Did I get it too close to the floor? Did I get it too close to the floor again? Beta run, the ant is at least level 2. Beta, I wore shoes like that when I was 6. It's so desynced. Hold up. Let's try something. Let's try a little something. Let's try a little something. Let's try a little something. Just a little something. See if this makes it less desynced or not. It's 3 seconds desynced. Oh. All right. Getting away from your face. All right. I'm going to click stop and restart it again. Let's try it again. Hey guys, how's it going? I'm going to be drinking the League of Legends soda. Let's see how it tastes. What is that? What is that flavor? What the crap is that flavor? It tastes like couch. It tastes like couch. That's literally the flavor of a couch cushion. Of course I've tasted couch. You haven't? That is literally the taste you would get if you went up to a couch in like a lazy boy, and you took your tongue and just went like all over the couch. I'm not even joking. That taste reminds me of a couch I own. Like our old Nooks and my old couch. It literally tastes like a couch. The more I drink it and the more I think about a couch, it actually tastes better. Am I leveling up? Am I leveling up, kids? It's really not good. I can't. Someone in chat said this is good, right? Someone in chat like said this is good. I don't know, man. It just tastes like couch. I don't remember anyone saying it's good. Well, here's the problem, guys. I have to go deeper into the back rooms in order to grab the next item. And I'm scared. But I can't put my phone down on the floor. Or else it will break. So, I guess I just have to make a run for it. I'm just gonna have to make a run for it. Use a table. There is no table. There's no table. There's like, hold up. No, that's so precarious. Wait, I think it's staying. Are we good? Are we good? Are we good? Okay. It's gonna be very quick. How's it going? It's getting darker, isn't it? Guys, I've got more snacks to enjoy. You guys ready for the next one? Desynced again! Why do I move? Why do I even bother moving? That's what I get for moving. It's fine? Okay. This is Lay's buffalo chicken sandwich flavored chips. This is gonna be our next one to try. Buffalo chicken sandwich. Tangy. Spicy. Do I get this? Oh! It's fine. Alright. Here are the chips. They look kind of like normal chips. It's kind of like normal chips. Oh! Oh my gosh! It smells just like a chicken sandwich. Oh, that's just, it makes me want to puke. Oh, why does it smell just like it? I didn't want it to smell and taste like a buffalo chicken sandwich. Oh. And now it just tastes like pickles. What is it? It smells like rotten chicken and tastes like pickles. What was the flavor again? It's a buffalo chicken sandwich. So it's pickle chips that smell like chicken. No, it doesn't taste like chicken. It smells like chicken. Do you put pickle? Well, according to like the art, it does show a pickle. You can kind of see it. It does show a pickle. So, that's awful. I guess I need to wash that down with a new drink. Guys, how would you like to try out a new drink? Sprite Limonade Legacy, 50 years of hip-hop flavor. Andy, what are you doing? I don't know anymore. This was the last one in the store. This is the last one in the whole store. So let's open it up. What do you mean cry for help? What are you talking about? What do you mean gas leak? What do you mean gas leak? Okay. Let's try this. Hold on, how do I open this? Okay, so, it smells like, it smells like, it smells good. It smells like lemon and lime. What does that smell? It smells like something specific. It smells like something really specific I've had recently. It smells like fruit roll-up sushi. My mom made me fruit roll-up sushi as a kid, where it was a fruit roll-up rolled as like a sushi roll and topped with other fruit roll-ups. And she used to make that for like my class back when I was like in like school. Stop snorting everything you consume. That sounds cute. Someone's got a photo of it somewhere. All right. Someone told me it probably smells like strawberries. They're 100% right. It just smells like strawberries. I had no idea what strawberries were. To be honest. All right. So, cheers. It tastes like nothing. It tastes like absolutely nothing. It's not bad because it tastes like nothing. Oh, it's got a little deodorant taste to it. Yeah, it's got like a little like men deodorant taste to it. It's like the aftertaste. It's like there's no like normal taste. Like there's no taste. And then it tastes like men's deodorant. Wait, what do you mean? Why do you know that taste? Imagine like taking a huge bite of a men's deodorant stick. Like a huge bite. It tastes just like that. Okay, but I've actually tasted deodorant before, and it tastes exactly like this. If you drank this right now, you'd agree with me. Yeah, it really does. That's crazy. They should literally, like, sell this as a men's deodorant, like, flavored Sprite. Like, they just say, like, Sprite, men's deodorant flavored. And, like, all the TikTokers are going to be talking about it. All the TikTokers. And then people are going to be like, wow, they made it. But really, it's just limonade. It's just limonade. It would sell. You cannot tell me that there wouldn't be a TikTok men's deodorant drinking challenge. Why are you so happy about it? Because, I don't know, I haven't tasted men's deodorant in a while. I had a friend of mine, first time I ever met him, I was sitting in like a giant like student center kind of thing, right? And this guy who would later be a good friend of mine, he ran up to the group I was in freshman year, and he took the he had like a deodorant stick with him. He's like, hey, I found this deodorant on the side of the road. And then he took a giant bite of it. Huge bite of it. And then we were fast friends. Oh, and the best part was, after he spit it out and said that was the grossest thing he'd ever eaten, he sat next to me, looked at my phone, which had a Hatsune Miku wallpaper on it, and he was like, yo, you love Vocaloid too? And that's how we met. And then we hung out and watched Vocaloid music videos together. It was a meeting that was destined to happen. That was a destined meeting. He sounds awesome. He was. He is. I don't know why I said was. I don't say was. No, he moved away recently. He moved away. So, that's why I said was. But he's still alive, don't worry. Let me try the XP again. Out of all the sodas I've drank, the XP is the best. Baja Blast versus the men's deodorant and the XP is definitely the best. Definitely the best by far. Out of all the snacks I've had, the I mean, it has to be the KitKat cereal because the KitKat cereal is just freaking s'mores. Did you do something to him? Not recently, no. You drank more of the Sprite, though. No, I'd say it's about even, see? It's about even, see? There's the Sprite. There's the XP. It's about even. I'm a fan of both. I'm definitely a fan of both. You want to get to... It's been an hour now, guys. Does it feel like it? Does it feel like it's been an hour? Before we get to our last snack item... let's do it. Let's feel the room. How are y'all doing tonight? Y'all doing good? It's only been an hour. I thought we were done. Dude, I don't know. Is this going to be best stream of the year or worst stream of the year? I am always trying to give you original new content, and I feel like I've accomplished that tonight. I feel like I've accomplished that tonight. Take a look at the server. I can't. I'm busy streaming. I can't. Probably both best and worst. Andrew skipping my message. This is how many messages I can see in a row. 4. I can see 4. If I look away for 5 seconds, then I miss a message. Prank idea. Clean out a bottle of deodorant, put it in Jell-O, and then go into public and take a big bite. Or I could just take a big bite of real deodorant. Like, why not just take a big bite of, like, actual real deodorant? There are an influx of images in the Discord server that says, which white boy Nintendo fan is this? I do love that the taste test stream was voted best and worst stream of last year. And now the next time I have a taste test stream, it's also best. And I'm sitting on the floor of a concrete garage. Man. What are you going to do? It's not my fault. It's not like I could have predicted this. It's not like Twitch gives you like the option to like test to see if their app works. You know what I mean? It's just kind of like, hey, don't worry. It's going to be super easy and really fun. And, oopsie. The first taste test stream would have been the best if you didn't do the chip challenge. Buy out Twitch. Maybe I will. But until then, we got one more snack. This, I've saved the best for last. This one is guaranteed to be good because all the rest of the stuff has sucked. This is guaranteed to be good. Ready? Cool Ranch popcorn. Doritos Cool Ranch, the best flavor of Doritos. Popcorn edition. There is no way that this could possibly be bad. There's no possible way that this could be bad. They already have like a ranch flavored like popcorn out there. So it's like, what do you mean they suck? Okay, I can tell you how it would suck if it just didn't have any flavor. It just smells like popcorn. Dang, corn is just such a heavy smell. You ever like smell corn? Oh, that sound was, I'm right next to a metal pipe, by the way. I'm right next to a metal pipe, and I like talked in the exact frequency that made the pipe like vibrate. I love corn. I've never eaten just corn before. Never eaten just corn. Metal pipe falling. I could push this over. I'm gonna just take a small bite, see how it tastes. It's not good. It's not good. It's not good. How is that even possible? It's just... Why doesn't it taste good? It tastes like Cool Ranch on popcorn. Why is that not good? Why? It accomplishes everything it set out to be. Congrats, you brought a bunch of terrible food. I had no idea. I thought it was going to be a slam dunk. Those two flavors don't go together, Adriel. How was I supposed to know? I'd snort Cool Ranch if I could. At least you tried it. Can't call me a picky eater, can you? I ate, look at all that stuff I ate. Buffalo chicken sandwich Lay's, Doritos Cool Ranch popcorn, KitKat cereal, black bean chips, Baja Blast, League of Legends soda, and limited edition Sprite. Can't call me a picky eater. Confirming that cheese nips and Dots pretzels forever. It just goes to show you that every other snack, it's not worth it. It's not even worth trying. The Unholy. If I had to pick the 3 worst things here for the Unholy trinity of snacks, buffalo chicken sandwich chips with Sprite deodorant flavored, which to me is good, but you know, I would expect for other people wouldn't be good. With the addition of the Kroger brand Dots pretzels. Dang, the desync, bro. Keep the desync. It feels like an anime. Ooh, I've got a really cool idea. How it's the voice comes second, or like does the video show first or the voice go first? Which one goes first? The voice is ahead. Oh dang, I was gonna do a funny bit. Actually, no. I can just do a funny bit. Ready? I was gonna do it where like I stare at the camera and you just hear gulping sounds. Can I do that? How do I like do that? I don't know how to do that. I actually don't know how to do that. If the audio is ahead, then that means what I do in the audio first, and then the video comes later. The audio would have to be you literally cannot do that. It's impossible to do that. Stare at the camera first, then gulp. Okay. Did that work? Did that work? Just wait, stare, then jump scare. See? You didn't think it would be possible. You thought it would be impossible, but it actually worked. Yeah, that worked for a second. Guys, do we just cut our losses? Do we cut our losses? I have no more snacks. I've got nothing else. I've got literally nothing else to do. I'm sitting here surrounded by a pile of crappy snacks with soda. My hands are covered in syrup. I'm on the floor. There are ants crawling around me. You're the king of the gamers. Mix the soda. Oh, you genius, you. Okay, I'm gonna stop it, restart it, so that way the delay's gone. That's such a good idea. I'm gonna do that. I'm not eating the ants. Hey, are we back? Are we back? I don't want to like ruin the soda because I want like Nooks to be able to try it. Where can I pour the soda in my hand and like drink it? I don't have like a cup. I don't have any cup. I don't have any like cup. Maybe I can ask Nooks. Just pour them all in your mouth at the same time. Well, it's too late. I already asked Nooks. It's too late. If she doesn't answer, what in the world? I've got like a water reminder app on my phone, and it said, drink up before it's too late. What does that mean? What the crap does that mean? What is it trying to tell me? That's literally a threat. I think Nooks heard me. I hear sounds. Either that or why do I hear Why do I hear banging sounds upstairs? Hi. Thank you. Are you watching the stream? Can you even? Oh my gosh. Wait. One more thing. Because I can't move or else I lose signal. Can you grab me the other drink? The camera's pointing towards me so you don't have to worry. She's completely... Anyway. Let her know we said hi. Hi, they said hi. Okay. I have a Hideaway pizza cup. And just gonna pour the drinks in. Oh boy, how exciting is this? This is what we've all been waiting for. This is the moment we've all been waiting for. Hey, also, don't forget about your Twitch Prime sub if you want to support more content like this. Do you know it's free? You know it's a Twitch sub Prime is free? Wow! So exciting! So that is the League of Legends flavored drink. Thank you. That's League of Legends drink. Okay. Next is the Baja Blast. Okay, got that. Got a little Baja Blast in there. It's gonna explode. It's going to explode. Okay. Got the Baja Blast now. It's a Warlock potion. Yeah, you all get to name this. This is a new drink. And here's the men's deodorant. It's really bubbling. It's really bubbling. Call it bacon. Well, if it tastes like bacon. Let's give it a try. Let's give it a nice. It smells mostly like Baja Blast. It's like 90% Baja. He's cooking math. Actually, can we get a poll in chat if it will taste good or not? It doesn't have to be a prediction. I don't think anyone needs to lose channel points tonight. But I want to see if you can make a prediction. I don't particularly like any of these. The League of Legends one is fine. The men's deodorant is strangely fine, and I don't really like the Baja Blast. But you know, let's make a poll here. Do you think it's going to be good? We see an overwhelming majority of no. Overwhelming majority. All right. Considering Andrew would eat drywall, I'm not gonna lie, man. If they made edible drywall, that's just peanut brittle, right? Peanut brittle's just drywall. It's just edible drywall. No, it's not. We can agree to disagree. We can agree to disagree. All right, it's like 67. It's like 2/3 no. Let's try it. That's actually not bad at all. And I'll explain why. I have science. I have science. I have science to back this up. This is lemon lime. This is lemon lime with strawberry. So the two flavors are exactly the same, but it adds strawberry. This is a more intense lemon lime flavor than this. Remember, this one was basically flavorless. So this is basically just adding strawberry. And then this is like, you ever hear of umami? You ever hear of umami? It's like, the best way I can describe it is it's full-bodied. It's full-bodied. It feels like it's hitting every single taste receptacle on my mouth. Yeah, like in Splatoon. Umami, like from Splatoon. It's not that bad, but I feel like if I drank another sip, I could die. I feel like it might kill me. So I'm just going to say umami's so fat that she played Xbox Live. It's a potion of flavor. Wowie zowie. Let me tell you right now. Let me tell you right now. I will not be drinking the rest of this. I will be pouring this down somewhere. Someone, it's going to be poured down someone's shirt tonight. I don't know whose yet. Maybe mine. I don't know. But it's going to be poured down someone's shirt tonight. We'll see what happens. It's not bad, but it might. What do you mean, bruh didn't finish it? Oh, I can't believe Andrew didn't finish his drink. How ungrateful. Babe, why haven't you finished your League of Legends men's deodorant Baja Blast smoothie with your buffalo chicken chips? I'm such a chip man. I mean, I lived my life thinking that every single chip was good, that you could not make a bad chip. Once I had the one chip challenge, my world was completely rocked, and I was never the same again. That chip was so disgusting. And this has added to that. This is the most disgusting chip I've ever eaten in my entire life. And it lies. It says tasty on the bag. I don't know if you can see it, but it says tasty on the bag. It is not. It is not tasty. It is the opposite of tasty. It says layer flavor. I don't even know what that means. It says hashtag chip. Everyone, if you don't mind, send your favorite screenshot from this stream at Beta64Official, hashtag chip. And let's get hashtag chip trending on Twitter. You've only been streaming for 6 minutes. It feels like every time the timer, like every time I have to reset the stream and the timer resets, it really does feel like I just started. It feels like, oh my gosh, I've only been streaming 7 minutes. I don't know what to do. I don't know where I am. Let it be known, getting a full night's sleep. Let's learn a few valuable lessons from here. A, before you stream, you want to get a full night's sleep. B, you want to make sure not to eat the most disgusting snacks in the world. 3, C, don't use the Twitch app to stream. I've learned that now. 4, don't stream next to a concrete wall. Don't stream next to a concrete wall. That's my number 4. And then number 5. This isn't so bad. Wow, he learned things shocking. Well, oh no, I got popcorn all over the ground. Oh, I'm gonna have to clean that up. This just feels like I had a bad night. This just feels like not a good night. Hold on. Just for a good thumbnail opportunity. Let's make the world's worst thumbnail. Wait, I gotta get like the drinks closer in here. A little popcorn out. Get that over here. Oh, there we go. That's pretty. Ow! It pulled out my hair. What? It pulled out my hair. It ripped out like 5 hairs out of my head. Oh my gosh! I'm just gonna lie here on the floor. I'm just gonna lie here on the floor. Let's just chat. It's unsynced again. I got too close to the floor. Do I have to restart it again? How bad is it? On a scale from 1 to 10, how bad is it? Pretty bad. 12. 64. Hold up. For special is that people would have given up at this point. They would have been like, oh, guys, sorry, my internet's not working super good. I just keep barreling forward. The floor got him. So, let me ask you. What do you want to talk about? Give me something to talk about. Give me something to talk about. Give me anything. There's only 40 minutes left. We have to keep going. Smosh. I used to watch Smosh back in the day. I watched mostly food battles. I was a big food battle kind of guy. I remember like crowding around the computer and watching like him go like, It's not gonna be as good as my pink frosted sprinkled donut. And I just remember watching them. It was really good. I don't think I ever watched another Smosh video other than Food Battle. I really don't think so. I really don't think so. This is a collection of found footage. Who did you root for? Bro, I was a pink frosted sprinkled donut man the whole time. I would never switch teams. Like just because my team loses one year, I wouldn't stop. I support the pink frosted sprinkled donut. Now, granted, I hate sprinkles. I legitimately think it's the most worthless thing in the entire world. There is no reason to put sprinkles on anything. It has no flavor. It is just sugar. And it doesn't even taste like it good. It's just worthless. It's just a worthless addition. It's waxy sugar with no flavor. And there's no reason to have it. Like, don't freaking give me sprinkles on my donut. Don't freaking put sprinkles on my ice cream. Like, who wants sprinkles on their ice cream? I can't imagine, like, ever someone coming up and being like, oh, man, I gotta put freaking sprinkles on my ice cream, or I can't eat it. Like, people be like, oh, I want chocolate chips on my ice cream. I want, like, whipped cream or hot fudge. And that's, like a legitimate thing, but not freaking sprinkles. It's like, it's literally just edible gold for me, for my class. I do sometimes, but not often. I also, I do have to say, are any of you fans of like cotton candy? I have a very mixed relationship with cotton candy because it's also that kind of thing of like, it's just sugar and very, very sticky. I've never had a scenario where I've eaten cotton candy and not made like a huge mess, like an absolutely like giganto mess. It does not work out. You're always going to have like a sticky body. Your face is going to feel gross after eating it. Maybe if I like ate it with a fork and a knife, like if I like put it on a plate and like ate it with a fork and a knife, that would be pretty good. Maybe. I've never had that happen before in my entire life. Okay, well, I'm not going to argue with you. You're probably right. If sprinkles are free, I would take it, I guess. But if it's not free, yeah, I don't think there's like any place that's like, oh yeah, have a spoonful of sprinkles. What are you going on about? Just stuff. Just chatting. It's just chatting, man. It's just chatting, bro. Lay down. That would be so weird. Just laying down while I'm laying down. It's like we're looking at each other. Andrew has to personally reply to every single hashtag chip tweet. Sure, why not? I always assume cotton candy is hardy. It's weird because like your teeth don't really like. It's like kind of rough. It's like eating cotton. I mean, it's just like eating cotton. If you're done eating cotton candy and you're not sticky, you're not eating it right. Exactly. Maybe if I licked it like an ice cream cone. Why is the Sprite red? Blood. Just pop it on your tongue and let it dissolve. Well, that's the thing. They give you like a huge, like, giganto stick of cotton candy. If it was like cotton candy bites, like little tiny little things on like maybe like a toothpick, like takoyaki. Like, why can't we have takoyaki cotton candy? Dude, this is just Shark Tank. This is like Shark Tank. You know what I mean? If we had like cotton candy on like sticks, like takoyaki, and you could go like, oh, yummy. That would completely remove the problem. We could do that. Taco cotton. No. Cotton yaki. That's not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea at all. You are aware it's already on stick, but it's so big though. You have to like bite it. It's like, no. Like ice cream works with like huge scoops because you can lick it, but you can't like lick cotton candy. Beta, you're not supposed to put cotton candy in your mouth. You're supposed to put it in your nose. Huh. I lick cotton candy? Are you supposed to? Are you supposed to? How do you eat cotton candy? How do you, like, eat cotton candy? You're supposed to, like, bite it, right?
Yeah, but that's the thing. It just feels weird on my teeth. You know what I mean? It just feels weird on my teeth. I want to have it on like a small little stick. What is that noise? The soda is like making screaming noises. Do you hear that? Do you hear that? It's like it's so loud in my ear. It's like making why did the camera die? Where's the camera? What happened to the camera? Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up? You doing good? That's just fizz. Why won't it stop fizzing? Wait, what? Oh, it's this. This won't stop fizzing. That's called carbonation. I know that, but like I haven't touched it in forever. Why would it still be fizzing? Sniff it. It's too much XP. My hope is that it just explodes. And then the stream ends. That's what I want. Did I just shake it? Ooh. I legitimately wish I had prepared in advance, like for someone to like run in here with a knife and make it like a horror stream. Yo, Good Tire, thank you for the 15 months. Andrew, get off the toilet. Your mother has to get in there. I'm not a... Dude, it just zooms out and I've just been in the bathroom the entire time. Andrew, that would scare people. I keep forgetting that, like, I do have that idea every once in a while. I'm like, oh, it'd be so funny to, like, have someone, like, run at me with a knife. And I was like, but wait, people might actually be scared. People might actually be scared and, like, upset if I did that. But it really doesn't cross my mind for a little bit. It's like, oh, what if I did that though? Yo, thank you for the 50 bits. Do a germa bit. What is this? What is this? There you go. That's your germa bit. That is a germa bit. I literally quoted a germa bit. Was that the popcorn that was on the ground? No, right? That was from the back, right? It's fine. It's probably fine. That was very germa. I think it was very germa. That's a good idea for a Halloween stream. I do have some ideas for Halloween. I actually do. Dude, I actually ordered onion rings from Whataburger today, and now I really want more onion rings. I have such a relationship with onion rings. It's kind of hard. There are some places I adore their onion rings. But, like, if it's a bad onion ring, I can't eat it. It's just disgusting. It's just, like, actually disgusting. It has to be, like, a really nice fried onion ring. You know what I mean? With, like, enough breading. There's, like, some places, like, oh, it's literally, like someone took like a toothpick and like put on like just like a hair, just like a little like paper thin coating of batter. No, it needs to be like dunked in it. I want it to be crispy and crunchy, man. It has to be good. It has to be good. Has this guy been to Outback? I actually have had the Bloomin' Onion once. I requested it specifically. I went there for like a Christmas vacation thing to the Outback with some family, and I was like, I have to get the Bloomin' Onion. I have to. And it was not very good. It was actually not very good. I was not the biggest fan of it. It was so huge too. It wasn't like terrible, but it was like so huge. Now, I'm going to give you a controversial opinion. I prefer the Burger King onion rings. Maybe my tasted onion rings are like really bad, because I really like Burger King onion rings. I think that's the best onion rings. I think that is the best onion ring on the market. Andrew, you eat drywall. Yeah, and I drink deodorant. I drink melted deodorant and eat drywall, and I love Burger King. Now you know. Now you know who I am. Burger King onion rings are only good when they're fresh. I don't want to sing the Whoppers off. You know what? Just have his background music. You don't. Okay, Burger King is one of those places that I have a hard time believing they exist too. But they have like just enough good items, like the chicken fries. The chicken fries are like really, really good. Unironically, really good. And then what's the other one? The onion rings. If you get like chicken fry, onion rings, and here's a little secret menu item. Just for you insiders, just for you who've stuck around this long. You can ask for a strawberry icy. A cherry icy, and have them make a frosted cherry icy. And they will put ice cream, half cherry icy. It's so good. It's so good. You didn't hear that from me, though. You didn't hear that from me. You get all those together, you're going to have a pretty good time. Now, how in the world is Long John Silver's open? How in the world did they stay open? I don't know who on earth goes to Long John Silver's. It's a money laundering because of the hush. I have had the hush puppies, but who would like go there just for the hush puppies? You know what I mean? It occurs to me in terms of low budget seafood, they have, I guess there is really no fast food seafood place, is there? Go to someone's random basement now that we knows what yours looks like. Chain yourself to the wall and stream and act like you're actually there against your will. Well, I am technically chained to this pole. It's just like, guys, I'm being tortured. They're just playing the Whopper song all over again. It won't stop, and I'm chained to this pole. I can't get out. Every time I talk, it gets louder. I can't leave. Help me. Call the people. Call the detectives. Ah! Wait, this hand's free. But not the other hand. The other hand's not free. This hand's free, though. that hand's free. Anyway. Burtkins. I think the worst fast food place, if I had to give you an actual opinion. Here, I'll play some music for you. The worst fast food place would be I really don't like Hardee's. I don't like Hardee's, and I don't like Crystal. Have you had a Crystal burger? Have you had like a Crystal burger? It is so bad. It is so unbelievably bad. It's Crystal spelled with a K. Crystal. It is the worst burger place. My dad loves it. I'm sorry. But here's what happens. Let me explain to you the Crystal burger experience. You go into the restaurant. It is always dirty. You walk up to the counter and you order Crystals. They're little sliders. You order like 4 Crystals, a fry, and a drink, okay? The burgers come. They are dry. It is like eating sand. It's like a burger made of sand. It is the Sahara Desert as a burger. The buns are stale all the time. Okay? Then you get to the fries. They're always soggy and cold. They're always soggy and cold. No matter where you go. And then you take a drink of your drink, your Coke. It is always flat without much syrup. It will taste like carbonated water. But flat carbonated water. So just like as water. Water with a little bit of syrup. That is the Crystal experience of every single Crystal I have ever been to in my entire life. Every single Crystal I've ever been to. It's awful. Hardee's, I haven't been to Hardee's enough, and I haven't been to Hardee's in a very long time. It's just when I think of Hardee's, I just think of like the commercials from the early 2000s of like the people going like, they would just do that. That was like their commercial. They'd be like, the barbecue bourbon cheeseburger. at Hardee's. And it would just be someone like eating it, and then like sauce would just drip all over their face. I was not a big fan. I was not a big fan of those commercials. Isn't it called Carl's Jr.? It's both. It's Hardee's / Carl's Jr., depending on, where you're from. Where I grew up, it was Hardee's. Then in Oklahoma, it's Carl's Jr. And I don't go there. I don't go there. Not Cheddar's. Checkers? Have you been to Checkers? And Rallies and Checkers are another one that I'm like not a huge fan of. But I haven't like eaten there enough to like know. It's Rallies and Checkers. I've never heard of that. It's not very good from what I can remember. It's not very good at all from what I can remember. I think the best fast food burger of all time is In-N-Out Burger. And I know that's a basic opinion. It's an extremely basic opinion. But it's so good to me. It tastes so good. It just tastes so good. Crystal is like a worse White Castle. Exactly. White Castle is so freaking good. It is so freaking good. Have you ever been to a White Castle? Dude, it is incredible. The burgers are always, the sliders are so good. The fries are always crispy, warm, and delicious. They have like the soda is good. It's not like flat. And the chicken rings. I used to get the chicken rings all the time when I was a kid. It's like a ring of chicken. You can like put it on your finger and stuff like that. Dude, I love this song. See, now we're getting to the good time. The stream hasn't broken, fingers crossed, in 17 minutes. The music's good. We finally did it. It only took an hour and 40 minutes, but we finally did it. The stream's finally here. We're just starting now. Okay, ready? Hey guys, welcome to the stream. We're gonna be just doing a short stream. We're just doing like a 20-minute stream tonight. Just a 20-minute stream. Good to have you all here. It's faster for me to go to the White Castle an hour away than to go to the White Castle near me. Just freaking live there. Just freaking camp in the White Castle parking lot. I haven't been to White Castle in so long though. I used to go there semi-frequently with my parents back in like, the early 2000s when I was but a wee lad. And I would only eat the chicken. But eventually I started trying the burgers, and they were pretty good too. Nice new stream. Wow. I have to say White Castle is a good fast food place. In-N-Out's really, really good. Can I say Fazoli's? Am I allowed to say Fazoli's? I know Fazoli's ain't the best fast food place in the world, but I really love Fazoli's, man. There's something about those unlimited breadsticks. There's something about, like, the pizza. I always got the pizza and the breadsticks, and I have memories. I have these really, really good memories of being a young lad, and me and some friends, like my family, like my parents and my brother, and their family were like family friends. And we would all go to the Fazoli's together. And we would stay there for hours. I'm sure they loved it. Having like 8 to 10 people there sitting there for hours. But we would sit there, eat our food, eat breadsticks, and then we would play card games. We would bring a deck of cards to the Fazoli's, and we would sit and play Texas Hold'em, blackjack, all that good stuff. I've never seen a Fazoli's before. They're getting a little rare. It's sad. It's getting a little rare. That sounds lovely. It was lovely. It was absolutely lovely. We would go on kids' night. So everyone would eat a kids' meal for 99 cents. That is the reason we went. It was like a really cheap way for everyone to like eat. It was wonderful. Yeah, no, 99 cents. So it would be like the adults would get an entree, and then they could get 7 kids meals for 99 cents. I don't think they do that anymore. If I had to make a guess, they probably don't do that anymore. But back in the day, it was gorgeous. And I would get a slice of pizza. I get a slice of cheese pizza, and I would eat my breadsticks And it was oh so good. Let me tell you what. What about Five Guys? I've never eaten at Five Guys. Not one single time have I ever eaten at Five Guys. Not one time. It's been 20 minutes already. No, it hasn't. Oh, it has. It's actually been 21 minutes. Five Guys is too expensive. How much is it? How much is a burger from Five Guys? Just like a regular burger. That's Sunshine. That's Sunshine, my friend. That's Super Mario Sunshine. I legit thought Five Guys was fake. I thought it was fake. Five Guys is pretty good tasting. Imagine if it was $5. I mean, granted, that's still kind of expensive. I feel like In-N-Out Burger was like $3 in Texas, but I remember it being like way cheaper in California, like $2.50 for a burger. But that can't be true, right? Would it really be more expensive in Texas than like California, like Los Angeles area? I just ate In-N-Out. You're lucky. I had some chicken. Did you know it's Fried Chicken Day? Happy Fried Chicken Day, folks. Interesting opinion. Breaking news: prices are regional. You know how it is. I heard that the grimmest meal in some parts of the country was $17. I saw it was $17 freaking dollars. I literally just had In-N-Out and a Sprite lemonade. Yo, you had the deodorant drink that you said tastes like strawberries? No, it's the deodorant drink. Bro, it's the deodorant drink. I'm not gonna drink it. I'm gonna save my stomach. I'm going to save it because I don't want to hurt myself. I want to be nice and healthy this weekend. Okay? My new mattress just turned up. Congratulations. I only started sleeping on a mattress last year. Last year was the first time I had slept on a mattress since graduating college. Nooks and I would just sleep on the floor for the longest time. And it was so good. It's so good. Who knew? Who knew sleeping on a mattress was so freaking cool? Did you really? Yes, we did. But I'll tell you how you can believe me, because some of you are not going to believe me. Believe this. It was on a kotatsu. No, it wasn't. It was on a futon. We have a kotatsu, but we'd sleep on a futon. So like on a Japanese like bed on the floor. So yeah. Is it a purple mattress? Nope. It's a Sealy. It's a Sealy mattress. A Sealy. And it's delicious. It's such a delicious bed, man. Like anytime I lay on it, if I can't get to sleep, it's not because of the bed, it's because of my brain. Because like before, I would try to fall asleep and be like, I just can't get comfortable. This bed, it's always comfortable. It is like always freaking comfortable. And it just depends on if I can like actually sleep. Where am I? I'm in the Backrooms. I ate too many grody snacks and I got sent to the Backrooms. This feels like an ad. Well, that's the thing. If you use code Beta64 at checkout. Hey guys, I just want to interrupt this broadcast to let you know that I appreciate you being here. I know there have been a lot of technical issues tonight, but I genuinely appreciate you watching. And now, back to your regularly scheduled programming. Yeah, I'm not sponsored by Sealy. In fact, I think a lot of the Sealy beds suck. We just found one that was like perfect for us. It took work. Solid few days of searching for beds to see what was good, and we finally did it. Literally none of the commands work. I'm so sorry. None of the commands work. That's on a computer program. At home. Do they have cheese nips in the Backrooms? Nope. They have nothing here. Nothing but Cool Ranch popcorn and deodorant drinks. That's all they have here. Dingus? Oh, right. I forgot I added that command. No, I didn't. I don't even know what a dingus is. Anyway, food's cool. Out of all the snacks that I have bought, I don't recommend you buy any of them. Not a single freaking one. You know what's really funny? I have those like bootleg Dots pretzels over there. But you know what else I have 5 feet away from that I could have eaten tonight? I have the cinnamon sugar Dots pretzels. One of the best like sweets that you can buy. I have one like 5 feet away, and I did not open that, and I did not eat that tonight. Instead, I drank deodorant and ate crappy chicken-flavored chips and black beans. That's what this stream was. That is what this stream was. I prefer to taste actual pretzel flavor. I just don't like pretzel flavor, man. I just don't. I'm just not a big pretzel flavor, bruh. I feel like the pretzel flavor is so overrated. Like a hard pretzel. Like if you want a soft pretzel, I can enjoy a nice pretzel flavor with a soft pretzel. But a hard pretzel, no. Daddy does not like. It's just not my favorite at all. Not my favorite whatsoever. Andrew, yes, Krusty Towers? What's up? Sorry. I breathed it in. I breathed it in. I think I'm leveling up. I think I'm leveling up, guys. I think I just leveled up. I think I leveled up. Let's go! League of Legends, baby! Sounds like you're leveling down. You can't level down, can you? You can't, can you? So this is the thing. I put together this whole rigmarole of a stream for everybody 1-2 switch. It was time to have a little crappy stream. It was time to have a little crappy phone stream. In my defense, I did warn you all in the Discord server, discord.gg/beta64. In the schedule, it says phone stream if the internet works. I had a disclaimer. I technically had a disclaimer, which means I'm off the hook. I'm excited to see the clips. I'm excited to see whatever clips, that scared the crap out of me. That scared the crap out of me. You said, assuming I have internet, you have internet. Thus you lied. Where the heck are you? I don't know. I woke up here. I don't know, man. That's a gas leak. It's fine. I just need to drink more. Who knew that this right next to this pole was the best place to stream? Boy, it sure sucks that I got all chained up. Guys, I can't get out. I'm locked to this pole. I can't get out. Someone help me. I can't get out. I can't. I don't. Got ya. I bet you thought that was real. That was actually clever editing and something I like to refer to as acting. Something I have been practicing for 50 years. Did the crust return? Okay. You got too close to the floor again. Why do I keep... What is with the floor? What is it with this floor? It like just dissolves signals. It dissolves signal. It's fine now? Okay. What the crap is this? There's just something on me. I don't know what that was. The floor hates you. It's fine. I hate the floor too. Ask me one last question that'll take me 10 minutes to answer. Do it right now. Give me the biggest question that you could ask me. The biggest question you could possibly ask me. Why are you this way? Do you like waffles? Yeah, I like waffles. Do you see that Ever Crisis is available for early access? I didn't see that. What's your thoughts on goldfish? They're good. They're really good. I'm a huge fan of the Flavor Blasted Extreme Cheddar. Absolutely amazing. Have you seen the new Smosh video? No, I have not. What's the meaning of life? Yo, mama. Will you marry me? No, sorry, I'm already married. Thoughts on frozen food? Can be good, but mostly just pizza. Pizza is like totally fine as frozen. Like it's not delivery, it's DiGiorno like thing. Stupid. Frozen pizza and like delivery pizza or whatever the crap you want to call it. Those are two totally separate things. Two totally separate flavors. Both are equally good, and they're in their own ways. Are you stinky? Probably. I'm probably very stinky right now. I'm very, 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 very sweaty. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm very sweaty. Have you ever tasted the rainbow? I have. It's not that good. I'm not a big Skittles fan. It hurts my teeth. It hurts my teeth. What are you gonna do? Andrew, I quoted you. To your mom? Like, what do you mean you quoted me? Andrew, I went up to my parents and I said, big balls, and they threw me out of the house. How are you going to take responsibility, Andrew? Is there a submit for stream today? I don't know how to get it. I don't think it's going to happen. We might have to wait till Tuesday, because I'm not sure how to do that at all. Show your phone. I don't have Discord on this phone. It's the problem. We can do double submit for stream Tuesday. Install it live. Patrick sad. Well, you know what? Sure, I'll try. Try to do a real scuffed, an absolutely scuffed submit for stream. Why not? Just for you, because I like you. We're logging in. And we're already done. And we're already good to go. That wasn't so bad. Actually, wasn't so bad at all. Shall we do a little submit for stream, everyone? It's not crusting. I think we're good to go, right? We're good to go? All right. So, our first submit for stream for tonight. Ooh, this from Bubes. That's so cute. Look. It's me! It's me! As Mr. Luigi Man. Ain't that cute? Ain't that freaking cute? Look at that. Look at that. I can get real close. Ooh, you can see the texture on that. Look at that watercolor texture. That is so nice. Very cute. Thank you, Bubes. This is weird to do it on my phone. This is so weird. Okay. This is from Wick. Just a nice screenshot. Bro. Oh, this is going to be such a pain to get the VOD done. Holy crap. This is going to be a trial. Have you enjoyed sitting a spell with your old pal Beta? Did you sit a spell with me? As long as you sat a spell, then I've accomplished my goals. I have accomplished my goals completely. I need to check out all the hashtag chips. I do need to check out hashtag chips. I fixed your echo. Ooh, this is from Scott, no last name. It says I fixed your echoes. I gotta. There we go. That was crazy. Someone just yelled at me to get out of here. That was crazy. Someone just yelled at me to get out of here. Beautiful. Look at the mod chat, Andrew. Okay, I'll look at it right now. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Dear Lord! I kind of look like a really cool portrait. That's like merch. That's like, you know, print that as a poster, put it up on your wall. It's like a watercolor thing. You know what I mean? It's like you can put it on your wall. It's like, oh wow, what is that? And you call it, oh, it's Ode to Streamer Boy. It's like abstract art. Yeah, exactly. Abstract art. Beautiful, beautifully done. Thanks Twitch. This is from Krusty Towers. It's from Krusty Towers. Good son.
Oh, that sound was. I'm right next to a metal pipe, by the way. Right next to a metal pipe, and I like talked in the exact frequency that made the pipe like vibrate. Oh, that sound was. I'm right next to a metal pipe, by the way. Right next.
It's repeating. Yeah, videos loop on your phone. I've just figured that one out. Thank you, Krusty Towers. This stream will live on in infamy, and I'm okay with that. And I'm okay with that. I got spoiled. It's just, it's... It's from Cash Spoon. It's from Cash Spoon. The cheese. The cheese is squeezed through a tube and then formed into a cracker, where it is baked at 500 degrees. Is then packaged and sold in your local grocery store. What should we call the stream? Come up with a stream name for this stream. I need something like Call the VOD. I need something to call the VOD. Crappy stream number 5, but it's an original crappy stream, not a Germa bit. The stream of all time, Crust Room Chronicles. Eat and sit. The Back Room stream. The Nowhere stream. Okay. Moz, here's the poll for you. Do you want Crappy Stream 5, the stream of all time, the Nowhere stream, Eat and Sit stream, and I think that's or just Crust stream. I don't know if you can't fit Crust stream in, then we can leave that one out. But if you can, then go for that. I really hope you got that the first time, because I don't remember. Oh, thank goodness. I didn't remember what I just said. What do you think would be a good title? The crap stream? It's not crappy. It's just the crap stream. Stream of all time. Nowhere stream. I think we could spell it like nowhere. I don't know if it's no or nowhere. The Eat and Sit stream. There's something about the Eat and Sit stream. The toilet stream. Okay, while y'all do your voting, let's watch Expedite Healer's video over here. Let's watch Expedite Healer's video right here.
Buffalo chicken sandwich. Tangy. Spicy. Oh, it's so loud.
It's so loud. It's so loud. I'm so sorry. All right, the winner of the poll. This is officially the Eat and Sit stream. Congratulations, Eat and Sitters. Congratulations to the Eat and Sitters. Okay, don't forget to get your hashtag chips up and running, up and going. Okay, guys. I think it's time to end the stream. I think it's time. We did it though. 2 hours. We did it. A full stream. No, I didn't go halfway just because of technical issues. Broken audio desync. Crusty. I don't give a hoot. I provide the content. And you help too. You help too with your chat messages. And I want to say thank you for the donations, the bits, and the subs.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know. I guess I just don't use the Twitch app next time I do this. I really do appreciate you all. I really hope that you had a good time. Even if it was weird, I hope that it was at least entertaining. I really do. I really do. Thank you all for being here. It will be, I don't know how long it'll take for me to get the Eat and Sit stream on the VOD channel, because it's gonna be a little bit of editing work. But I'll do my best to get it out within next week, hopefully. Yeah, next week. We'll see. Now, you all have a good night's sleep. I'm not streaming tomorrow. Lord knows I'm not. It wasn't on the schedule anyway, but Lord knows I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find the specific place on the floor where it doesn't crash the stream again. So yeah. Have a good night, everyone. And I will be replying to your tweets. #Chip. Oh yeah, that's good. I don't have any raids and I don't have any end screen. So instead, I have a fun idea. Let's put the phone on the floor and see how long it takes before we can no longer see anything. What do you say? What do you say? Let me know when you can't see anything anymore. Chew? Chew? Highest quality. There's no way underneath the tire is the highest quality it's been all night. There's no way. There's no freaking way. Is it no crust? There's no crust. I found the sweet spot, guys. Wait, is it going? Is it going? Is it dying? No crust? No crust. I will make this crust. I will make this crust. I will make this crust, so help me. Is it not crusting? Why is it not crusting now? What happened? What happened? Crushed! Crushed!